Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Cruis'n USA. I almost said Gran Turismo. This is definitely not Gran Turismo. In the last episode, we started in Golden Gate Park and got to Beverly Hills. In this episode, we are going to start in uh, on the LA Freeway, and we will get further into the campaign thing, kind of campaign mode. Alright, so the LA Freeway is cool because it actually feels like the freeway in Los Angeles. There's always that blue Corvette that's up for a few, as I mentioned, and we just keep going. I have 45 seconds. The freeway, I like this track a lot because it's very open. The open tracks are fun in my opinion. The narrow tracks are pretty fun too. But yeah, this track really feels like you're driving on the Los Angeles freeway. The soundtrack is actually pretty good for this game. First place again. Why does she poke her head out of the bottom of the screen at the end like that? Okay, that was the LA freeway.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
I did pretty good on that one. Okay, next up is Death Valley. Death Valley is a place you don't want to be at during certain times of the year because it gets very hot there. And we have the country sounding music back, I see. Or I guess I hear. So I guess like an FBI agent or something is saying like aliens are real or something. I mean, that crash really took out the blue Corvette. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I think aliens might exist. It's hard to think that we're the only like living organism or species in the entire solar system. Okay, can't really drive on the dirt because it slows you down a lot. I mean, it does make sense though. That's just unfortunate. A train. Sometimes, like, there's literally nowhere for you to go. You just kind of have to wait and hope you get a chance to turn. So that was Death Valley. Next, we are going to be
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
yeah. Ooh, that's not a great time. But that track is pretty difficult. Now we are in Arizona.
Ready, set, go!
And there's a lot of cactuses on this track. And there's a lot of cactuses in Arizona. That blue crevasse tried taking me out like 5 times so far. They just a lot of blind turns, so you really have to pay attention sometimes. It's kind of hit that Jeep. But yeah, this reminds me of Arizona. The tracks in this game do a very good job representing the areas they're in for what they had to work with the N64, and especially a game like this where it's very like in a straight line. They did very good with what they had to work with for the tracks, making them look like what the areas that they're in. We did good.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
I think we did good, I mean. Yeah. Next up is the Grand Canyon,
Set, go!
which I have never been to somehow.
So this is the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, I guess so. I like this race, how we're just racing in between, inside the canyon. I mean, not inside the canyon, but in between like the wraps and stuff. In here, look at that. I didn't try anything, and the blue Corvette's just like, yeah, I'm taking us both out of the race. Mainly myself. This part of this song right here is kind of cool.
Go for it.
I am going for it. We are not going to crash.
Wow, not rushing.
This. I somehow didn't crash there. That track felt kind of long. Next up, we completed the Grand Canyon race. Oh, now we're all the way up there somehow.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
And we got the best time. The next track up is Iowa.
Ready, set,
How often do you see Iowa get a spot in a racing game? I think this is actually a different song that we haven't heard yet. Yeah. Damn. Okay, my car is doing something. Man, that Corvette. It sure exists. going on the dirt is a very bad idea. I've crashed into the other two cars just because they crash. Now, can we catch up to this guy and pass him? Yes, we can. That's a cool bridge. This song, I like this song. We got some nice fields. That car almost took us out. A little arch. And there's the finish. Alright. So, now gotta get our license plate on the hot times list. 6, that's not too great. And that will do it for this episode. We started on the LA Freeway. We took a trip through Death Valley in Arizona and also through the Grand Canyon, and we finished by going through Iowa. In the next episode, we will see what tracks lie beyond Iowa. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.